What up, Brad here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to hatch a whole bunch of eggs really quick in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So the easiest way to do that is using the Pelago glitch. And a lot of you guys might know it, a lot of you guys might not know it. So I'm going to show you real quick. Step number 1, you're going to want to get the 2 parent Pokemon that you want to breed. So right now I'm breeding a Porygon. As you can tell, I'll show you my 2 parent Pokemon real quick. Yeah, I'll act like I'm going to take them back. I'm not actually going to take them out. So you have Ditto and we have Porygon 2. It's my buddy's Porygon 2, so I'm using it. That's a good little piece of advice as well. If you have 2 different ID numbers, you're going to get eggs a lot faster because it's a 50% chance instead of a 20% chance. So try to get somebody else's Pokemon with a different ID number, like a Ditto with a different ID number that you want to use. Whatever else. That's a whole separate step anyways. So get the 2 parent Pokemon that you want to breed. So say you want Porygon and Ditto, right? So you put those both in there. Say you want the perfect ball, the nature, get all that stuff situated as if you were going to start shiny breeding. Get everything ready like you were going to do that. Step number 2, whoop, didn't mean to run out here real quick. Step number 2 is going to be to free up a box and a half in your PC. So that can be relatively tough, I know, because I have all my Pokemon in here. I already hatched all the eggs. I already have all the eggs, as you guys know. See, so I already went through and I cleared out a box and about a half or so. So I have all these little eggs right here. I got 17 of them. We're going to go down real quick. We're going to get the last egg, which I'm going to put in place of it. But I would say normally get 36 eggs, because that's like you can do 2 rounds of the Pelago then. Nice and easy. Instead of doing 18, redoing it all, 18, redoing it all. 36 seems like a pretty solid number, and I can get it done in under an hour. So let's see. I'm going to run around real quick. See, and having Pokemon that have like the same ID numbers, they're going to have a lower chance of producing an egg. So right now, as I'm running around, there's only like a 20% chance she'll do it. But I have 2 that I have ID numbers that are different. So then I get the egg. And there's another step that I may not have showed you guys, but I'll show you right here. So yeah, I want the egg, and what I did is I put 6 Pokemon in my party, so I have a full party. So then she brings me to this screen, boom, I just click send to a box, she sends to that box. So it makes it nice and simple having a full party of 6, just to make sure that like the egg, it's a nice streamlined process. Then you just go back to running around. You can get that done in like 9 minutes, you can get 36 eggs, super duper easy. As long as the Pokemon like each other. It is a bit more difficult the other way, but as you can see I got 18 eggs right here, so half the number I recommend. Normally you'll go to like right about here or so. You'll fill up that line as well. But we're going to stick with what we got for the time being. I'm going to go into the Pelago real quick, and we're going to show you how to do this overall glitch. The main thing you're trying to do here is resetting the date and the time to a specific date and time that will then roll over and allow you to do what you're trying to do. So the Pelago glitch is really simple. It seems like there's a whole lot of stuff going into it. Just mainly the main thing, get your eggs. That's the whole first like 4 steps into one easy thing is get your eggs. And then you're going to come in here. You're going to do this real quick. Grab all those. Go out of that. Return to the Pelago. Then we're going to go to the next set of hot springs. I mean, if you want to include another step, you could always make sure your Pelago is upgraded. But if you can only do 6 at a time, you can only do 6 at a time. It's still faster either way. Do that. Right here. Back. Yes, please. And then we're going to go here. These last couple 6, so this will show you how to do the 18. Normally I'd skip a step like this, but it's just short enough that I don't really want to skip it. So we'll go out of there. And here's a main key step for you guys. You're gonna go back. You're gonna leave the Pelago. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Don't worry, Mom. You're gonna leave the Pelago. Make sure you save. You don't save, you're gonna have a bad time. Seriously, you're gonna have a bad time. Now this can be used for a number of things, not only hatching eggs. You guys might have seen it for money or for items or Pokeberry farming, I don't know, whatever you want to do. You might have seen it for that kind of stuff. But you're going to do that, and then you're going to go out of your game. Mine's a little slow, sorry, it's a 2DS, not a 3DS. You're going to go to your system settings right here. Change it up, well, it might be somewhere different on yours, but go to your system settings. And normally, most Pokemon games have a time-based problem, but for some reason, Sun and Moon, if you put in a specific date, like I'll show you in a second, it doesn't give you any kind of problem with it. I don't know why, what happened, but regardless, you're only going to set it to the date that I show you guys. So you're going to do today's date. You're going to go down 1/31/2017. That is the date you need. And then you need to set the time as well. You're just going to click this down to 59. Go up to the 23. So the last minute of January 31st, 2017. I'm not sure why that specifically is the date, but it is. I've done this 1,000 times over already. It works. You'll get everything in your Pelago finished like that. So we're going back out now real quick. Now you got to go back into your game. This is, as far as I can tell, it's not time-based, but I try to play it safe. I go right back into the game, and I'll show you what I do in just 1 sec once it loads. This will enable you to catch, like, you can do everything all at once. So you can plant all your berries. You can make sure you can see if you want to shiny hunt the Pokemon that are near the berries. You can do all that kind of standard stuff you could do in 24 hours. Literally like that, like 30 seconds. It's amazing. And that's why you want to work on getting all the eggs and work on like the 2 parent Pokemon and stuff like that. And then under an hour you can hatch 36 eggs. It's a pretty good chance for shiny. I've been doing shiny hunting a little bit, and that's insanity that it allows you to do that. So then you're just gonna go right in here. Actually, I like to just do this. I know you don't have to by any means, but I like to have my home screen opened. Damn, it's really slow on my 2DS. See where it says 000 up there at the top? I like to do that. By no means necessary, but then you know when you go into the Pelago, all your stuff is good to go. So basically, you're rolling the last minute of January 2017 to the first minute of February 2017. I don't know why that date works, but it does. So now we go into here. Boom. Every single egg is ready to hatch. So you can just go through. Oh, it came at just the right moment. The egg looks like it's ready to hatch. And then you just hatch yourself 36 eggs. It'd be dope if this is a poor guy. I'm gonna let this one hatch, but that'd be really dope. Like, anyways, I'm gonna get the heck out of here, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. You learned something. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section for me. If you did enjoy, make sure you do leave a like, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, very appreciated. I got my different social media platforms on the layout as well. If you guys want to follow me on that, feel free to. You can hit me up on any kind of social media platform: YouTube, Patreon, Twitch, Twitter. It doesn't matter. I'll respond to you guys and I'll say what up. But I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. All right? You have yourself a good night. Deuces.